Out of all the healthy options in the world that we could choose to give our children, I will never in my life understand why we still choose to give our kids carcinogenic crap. Let's talk about it in this video today. What's up, guys? Anthony Isaac here. Thank you so much for tuning into the Alternative Dad page again. Really quick, let's get started off on a good foot. If you hadn't already, subscribe to the channel right there down. Click that subscribe button. Move over to the little notification bell. Click it, and we can stay on top of things together. All right, let's get the video started. So, real quick, just a little 5-minute, 8-minute rant. Parents, moms, dads, I get that life gets crazy, things get busy, kids get whiny, but can you do me a favor? Can you not pump your child full of frickin' sugar and then get pissed off at them when they're hauling ass all over the place, running around, jumping off of frickin' walls, bouncing around the place, and you're like, little Timmy, calm down, you need to slow up, you need to chill out, let me go get you prescribed some goddamn ADHD medications because you're all thwacked out. Dude, okay, so I've been waiting to do a video on this for a while, and I don't really know what's taking me so long, but here I am with it. At the beginning of the year, when we did my son's open house, they did like a little ice cream social. You know, everybody goes and meets each other, gets to know each other, and we have a little bit of ice cream.
Of course, it's an ice cream social.
So I get there, and, you know, typical, everyone's lined up, we're in the gym, teacher's doling out scoops of ice cream, and like, all of these kids are just getting like gigantic, like 4, 5, freaking 3 huge scoops, and they're like 8, 6, just little guys, and their parents are just like,
Yeah, have at it. Just don't worry. Go at it. I'm ready to stay up with you till the crack of friggin' 3 a.m.
And what do? My son gets in line, he's excited to eat some ice cream, and I'll give it to him. I'm not a complete food Nazi. Gets in line, gets his little bowl, he's like, vanilla ice cream, please. Teacher scoops up 1 scoop, she goes for a second one, I'm like, nope. And he just looks at me, he's like, okay, my kid doesn't really care. Moves on with his life. Goes over to the treat station, and what do I see at the treat station? Oh my god, these kids with the 4 or 5 like scoops of ice cream are just getting dumped on, just like,
There's a whole bunch of sprinkles. Here's a little bit of extra maraschino cherry. Here's all of this whipped cream and chocolate. Doesn't sound so bad right now.
besides the point. I'm not gonna get focused on that. They're literally just like loaded up with just this little, all I'm looking at is like these kids just walking around with insulin pumps in a goddamn bowl, just like,
Yep, here's me with diabetes in the next 5 to 10 years.
one kid, one set of parents, or one little mother had the audacity to be running around with half of the bowl full of no ice cream, 0 ice cream of any sort. I don't know if the little guy was lactose and freaking tolerant or what, but his entire bowl,
Half the bowl. Half the whole entire bowl.
just toppings, just like all of the toppings.
All of the toppings and no ice cream.
And my little kid, my kid, he's got 1 maraschino cherry on there. I think I let him have like a squirt of whipped cream. I think I let him have like 1 maraschino cherry and like a tiny pinch of sprinkles. And he was happy. He was looking around kind of bummed, like,
Why does that kid have...
just trust me, you can't have it. Long term, you don't want to have it. And I'm just sitting here like, why do we do this to our kids? Why do we let them ingest foods like that? I mean, we know for a fact, and it's been proven, that sugars are more addictive than some of the most addictive substances on the planet, like fucking cocaine. And here we are, just not even thinking about it. I'm not blaming you. I'm not telling you, hey, you're going and getting your kids addicted to
pre-K cocaine.
I'm not saying that at all, but We need to make active, conscious decisions. I see parents out there who let their kids have sips of soda, like they're legitimately drinking pop by like 3 years old. And I'm going, what is wrong with you?
What is wrong with you?
Oh, is your kid a little bit too hyperactive? Oh, your kid is screaming sometimes, just like uncontrollably? Oh, your kid is crying about how much their stomach hurts and you're taking them to the hospital all the time because they're sick? What are you putting in their body? What nutritional value do any of these things that I've named off actually have? Sure, they might have some little fibers in them, but in comparison to the amount of saturated fat or the amount of sugar in there or the amount of every other carcinogenic substance in there, why, for the love of Christ, why would you say, hey, son, daughter, little one, I'm trying to give you cancer. I'm trying to give you diabetes. All I'm saying, moms and dads, is instead of jumping right to giving them just the easiest, most convenient, wrapped up, already made 99-cent thing there is to go that just so happens to have a lot of sugar in it, why can't we give them a naturally wrapped treat that has a relatively low amount of sugar in it, way more potassium in it? It already has the natural wrapping paper on it, so it's not like it's a big deal for you to prep an item for them or anything. This is good to go. I know that there's those little peanut butter crackers out there and everything, but when you really read the box for them, there's a lot of crap, a lot of additive stuff in there that you do not need. I've just been giving my son just full-on spoonfuls of peanut butter. Peanut butter can be kind of high in fat, but it doesn't have a lot of sugar in it, and it's a great source of protein and energy for kids. Definitely going to be one of my recommendations for giving kids for a snack. A lot of other things are just, like I said, a lot of things you're just ready to grab and go. You're on the run. You just want to have a snack packed and ready for them, and you have all of these other little pre-made easy things like Gushers and stuff that come ready to go in a little packet for you. I personally just will pack a thing of nuts, a thing of cashews, a thing of almonds, a thing of raisins in here, and boom, it's the exact same thing. It's way healthier. It actually fills you more too. So you're not giving your kid a whole bunch of sugar that's just getting them revved up and probably gonna annoy and piss you off more throughout the day. It's great. I don't see why we don't do this more. It's a thing. And it's just a great thing to do with your kids, is prep them for real things. Kyler and I will actually juice carrots and spinach and prep all sorts of stuff together. It's really, really cool. And it teaches them about what health is. Give them your perspective on what the health. Get them started young. My sister hates McDonald's. She tries it and she gets sick off of it. She looks at it and she's like, that's not appetizing. And my son has the exact same mindset. He sees McDonald's, he says, that's Uckies. That's not healthy for you. That's not good for you. If he's out with other family members or other friends and they say, hey, do you want to go to McDonald's? He says, it's not good for you. It's Uckies. Can I get something else? I'll wait. And that's a really good mindset to have as a 4-year-old. But no, seriously guys, I'm not like a food Nazi like I've said over and over again. I feel like if I say that too much, people are really going to start to think I am. I just want the high health.
I don't know if that's bad. I don't know if I should say that. I shouldn't say that.
But that's what I want, guys. I just want you to be way more conscious of your kids, of their health, of what you're feeding them. If you guys have any suggestions for really healthy treats that you can give your kid, please leave them in the comments. If you think you have a parent friend out there, if you yourself feel like you do this too much, that you give your kid way too many sugary snacks, like this video. I'd love to stay on top of things with you. I'd love to give you plenty of ideas for healthy snacks that we can give our kids. I have a list of make-at-home treats that you can actually do, and I'll actually start putting those out on videos. Guys, thank you so much for tuning into the channel today. I really appreciate you. One last time, I'm gonna ask, if you hadn't at the beginning of the video, click the subscribe button, tap that little bell icon, that way we can stay on top of things with each other, because I would love to talk to all of you, moms, dads. Reach out to me. You guys can always follow me on all of my social media pages right over here. Send me messages. I'll answer questions. I'd love to communicate and connect with all of you. This is why I'm here, and this is what I love about this channel. Have an excellent day, guys. Thank you so much for tuning into the Alternative Dad page. And we'll see you next time, next Wednesday, every Wednesday.